What's up everybody, Brick Sanchez here today with another LEGO City update, and in today's video I will be showing you the beginnings of my long overdue winter village, which you can see on the right side there. Now before we go any further, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a like and of course leave a comment as well. I'd love to hear your thoughts and suggestions on this winter village, and that way you can also be featured in our next video. And now for my favorite comment on the previous city update, thank you so much to Paris, Esp and Erin for never missing my videos, and hopefully this one will get us some more subscribers as well. Alright, now for the winter village itself, this took me such a long time to finally get some sort of composition in there that I liked. So I had all of these sets from the last couple of years. We also had the Home Alone set, which was such a hassle to place because it's just so massive. As you can see, I kind of added the side building from the back. I added it to the side because the depth of it was just too deep to really get it on like a tier and stuff. So anyways, now this is what we came up with. I tried tons of different layouts for all of the buildings, but they all just looked so weird, and I think that this one at the moment looks the best. So we got a kind of like stepway configuration, which I always like. So we got the top tier there, which is all of kind of like the fantasy stuff. I imagine that house now to be kind of like Santa Claus's house. So that's pretty high up, using a lot of those big legs just to get it kind of separated from the little village out here. So we can have like the kind of North Pole area, which is kind of separated because of all these magical people who live there, the elves and Santa Claus, and then those like cookie people as well. And then we have the lower layer here, which has some shops. Then we got the big house there, which I might make like the mayor's house, because if this was like a regular person living there, then it would kind of be unfair for all of the rest of the houses. Like, this is a massive house compared to all of the rest here. Even the shops are just really small. So anyways, and then we have kind of like a little square out here with like the fire station, fire department there as well. I've also used this ice rink here from the Chinese New Year kind of set, but I removed like the most of the Asian stuff out there. And then we have the new tram from the new set as well, which I've placed out here. Now it's a pretty short distance that this one is going, but anyways, it's more for looks than anything. Now, of course, I was also thinking about expanding this, so I'm gonna add some more white base plates to the left there. Also make it kind of available for future expansions, because of course we're getting a new Christmas set every year. I'm not gonna go and buy all of the previous ones. First of all, they're super expensive, and second of all, I don't really have place for all of them. Now that amusement park type of thing with the carousel, that looked so amazing, but it's like 300 bucks or something, so I'm not gonna get that. And then we also got the front out here, where I have this train loop for the Christmas or the winter train here. But I'm still gonna try to add in like some sort of ski slope out there, perhaps like the mountain coming over the train track, having like a tunnel out here, perhaps something like that, so we can still use that that space in the corner there as well. But so yeah, for now that's gonna be the last thing that I'm gonna complete on this winter village, probably because it's gonna take a lot of bricks. And then I also have another set which I want to add, which is this Santa sleigh here, which I'm gonna hang. As you can see, it also is lit up, which I'm gonna hang on those tubes. But that brings me to the next subject of our video here, which is getting this entire area here ready for the winter village. So actually what I have to do is remove all of this. Then I'm gonna drill some holes for all of the USBs to come through. Then I'm also gonna add in some clouds like we did to the Hogwarts area, add in some clouds out there to those tubes, so those are covered up. I'm thinking about adding a plate out here as well, just to have a bit more of the clouds going over the village as well, instead of only on those pipes in the back there. So once we got the clouds in and all of the holes drilled out there, then I can start putting everything back, hang up that sleigh out there, and then connect all of the USBs through the holes, and then finally plug them all in to see what this looks like. Now everything out here is lit up except for the Shrieking Shack there. And then also those two buildings and the tram from the new set, which I'm waiting on the light kit right now. But for the rest, we got all of them lit up. The gingerbread house, the elves, the Home Alone house, even has some sound and stuff. And also this ice rink here, which looks very awesome. So I can't wait to see that all together, coming together with like the clouds and stuff. I hope that it will look amazing. But yeah, now I have to remove all of these buildings out there, which is gonna be a hassle as well, because we got all of the cables and some are connected to like Christmas trees and stuff. So yeah, anyways, let's get it started. Alright guys, so this is where we're at the moment. I've got some holes drilled in the tables here, and then up there I've also installed the LEDs and some paper around those pipes. Now I'm hoping with the clouds attached here that these lights will kind of give like a northern light effect, especially with the greens and the blues in there. I think that that would look very nice. At the moment, this effect that is standard on this LED strip here looks pretty nice actually, so it kind of reminds me of the northern lights. So now I just need to attach the clouds using a little glue gun here, and then you can see also on the left side I've got two of those hooks there. Those are made for the Santa sleigh, of course, so when I got the fishing wire going around the sleigh, then once the clouds are in position I can still use the fishing wire, just go inside the cloud a little bit and hang it over those hooks. We also have a USB plug out there. We got one going to the LED strip and then one going to our little sleigh here. But I still have to cover or just pull those black wires a little bit more to the back there so you don't see them eventually. Alright, so now I got my glue gun warmed up out here, so now we're gonna attach some clouds. Alright, so now I just glued these clouds to the ceiling here, to those tubes, but unfortunately I didn't have enough stuffing to cover the entirety of those pipes there. So we got the left and the right side missing a bit, so I just managed to start from that corner, and then I just managed to just cover up all of the LEDs that we got there so we don't get to see that. So at the moment it's not completely finished yet, but it does look pretty good already. But yeah, I've also started placing all of the buildings back, and we got them all lit up already as well, with all the USBs coming to the tables and stuff. So I'm gonna zoom out and show you what that looks like right now. Alright guys, so here we have it, my winter village, or the way it is looking at the moment. So you can see we got almost all of the buildings lit up, and I'm so happy to finally get these buildings here with the lights in there, because some of these buildings I had for like 2 years already sitting in a box with the light kits installed, and I never really got to see them properly together. So I'm really excited to see how it looks like right now. Now I quickly turned on all of the lights just so we can see a bit better here. So you can see I've added a couple of scenes already, some pop culture references, of course. I would love to add in tons of those. We got the Wampa out there and stuff. But so yeah, I still have to add in a lot of scenes and a lot of new things out here, especially like some slopes going up there. So really cleaning up that big like wall that we have in the back there. But at the moment I really like how the Home Alone house here covers that up. So this house here has an awesome Lightkit by Game of Bricks, so I can just remove this. Now it does have like this zip line here, which I still have to put somewhere else. But so like this I can easily access the back there and access like just make some better rocks out there as well. So yeah, this Lightkit is incredible by Game of Bricks. I really love it. So it just uses these wireless connectors, so you can just take it all off. You can still open it up and stuff. That's something that I really wanted to have. So we can still open up this entire build here, and then it also has some very awesome sound effects as well, which I probably cannot let you listen to completely because of copyright reasons and stuff, but I'm just gonna put something on here. So got some sound effects as well. So yeah, that's a very awesome Lightkit by Game of Bricks. Be sure to check that out in my description as well. Now I've also removed the tram track here because it didn't really serve a purpose, so there was not really much use in getting from one side of the winter village to the other. So I put it somewhere else where it doesn't really have too much use either. But yeah, now it kind of travels from the Disney area until the winter village. So I think like I might want to connect that up a little bit better, because I have some buildings out there at the moment. But I'm not sure if I want to keep them out there. So I think that would look pretty awesome. So you have like a railway going from the Disney area out there all the way to the winter village. I think that would look pretty cool. But I'm very happy that we have our base out here, and now I can work on some future expansions, or we do still have some room for future expansions out here, because I'm definitely going to replace these two with some white base plates as well, move the road to the left side. And then eventually, whenever new sets will release and stuff, we can kind of like expand the mountain from there and have it go all the way to the left side here, or make it come down like that, and put some more sets out there as well. And then we also have more room for expansion down here as well, so please don't mind this mess. I had to remove all of this to get some easy access out there, but we're gonna have the train track coming around here, a type of ski slope out there, and then out here we're just gonna put a wall like we have out there, some sort of wall, you know, the typical Lego City wall with just some arches there and stuff. And then out here probably some type of mountain, or perhaps some small villages or small houses, I mean, and perhaps like a little lake or something, a little frozen lake. I think that would look pretty cool, but I just want to get this all covered up, because as you can see at the moment, that's a pretty eyesore there, so yeah. But yeah guys, so far today's Lego City update, and especially Winter Village update here, and I'm very satisfied with the result that we got already. We got a solid base now to expand on. And I'm so happy that that corner out there is finally lit up. For the long-time followers, you might remember that there used to be an Asian mountain out there. So I'm very glad that we finally got this winter village here, which I've been talking about for the last couple of years already as well. But so yeah, anyways guys, please let me know what you guys think of this. Leave a comment here, leave a like, subscribe if you liked the video, and turn on notifications as well, so you are reminded every time I upload a new video. But yeah, anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.